Hello, fellow Attonians, and welcome to another BYD video. The reason why I've made this, why I'm here for, is to do a comparison on comprehensive insurance for the Atto 3. So I don't work for an insurance company, and I don't receive any commissions or anything like that. It's just purely for entertainment purposes, and just to let people know that if you do shop around, you can find some cheaper insurance that that is available. So all right, a bit about me. I'm over 50, and I live in Sydney, Australia, which is one of the probably the most expensive cities for insurance, as we have a lot of cars and a lot of accidents. So so just the general stuff. My car's for private use. It's garaged overnight. I don't have finance. Have one additional driver, and no drivers under 25, and I drive around. I'm insured for 15,000 kilometers a year. I've lost one demerit point in the last 3 years, and I've held a driver's license for over 5 years, and I've had no insurance claims in the last 5 years. So pretty. Yeah, I should get a very good deal on insurance, but it's not as good as what it seems. Okay, so I just did compare the market, and some of the results I got was the first one I got was Budget Direct, and their premium for a year is $1,279, and the excess was $900, and they have some benefits such as a hire car, and they'll replace your car new for old, I think they call it, if in the first 2 years of your insurance policy, if you have an accident, you'll get a new car instead of the other one repaired. The policies are all on the cheaper end, so there's no windscreen cover and there's no choice of repairer with Budget Direct. The next one I found was Woolworths, and their policy is $1,458. Their excess $900 again. They don't have a hire car, and they don't have a new car if you have an accident in 2 years. They don't have windscreen cover, and they don't have choice of repairer. Thought I'd highlight the benefits of having windscreen cover. And so the Atto has a camera which is mounted behind the windscreen, and if you are to get a new windscreen, that camera needs to be recalibrated. And I have heard costs of between $1,000 and $1,500 to have that calibration and windscreen replaced. So it's not don't think a windscreen is going to be a cheap, easy fix. So if you're living in a rural area or you do a lot of highway driving, it's probably a very wise move to get windscreen cover. All right, so the next one on the list was the cover I chose, which was from Bupa Insurance, and because I have health insurance with them, I got a 10% discount. So their policy came out to be $952, which was the cheapest of all the ones I got quoted. They have a $1,000 excess, no hire car, new car in the first 2 years if you have an accident. No windscreen cover on that price, and no choice of repairer. The next one was Virgin, which was $1,224, $1,000 excess, no hire car, but yes, they do have the 2-year replacement car, and no windscreen cover, and they do have choice of repairer. Next one is Digital First. I've never heard of this insurance company before, and they also have one of the highest premiums at $1,408 and $900 excess, and they have a hire car, but they don't have 2-year insurance, 2 years new car replacement. They don't have windscreen cover and don't have choice of repairer. All right, and the last one I did was UE, which was $1,296, with $1,000 excess, and they have hire car, and they don't have 2-year car replacement if you're in an accident. They don't have windscreen replacement, and they don't have choice of repairer. If you like my content and you enjoy watching my videos, could you please subscribe to my channel, because I'm trying to get to 1,000, and I would probably want to continue with the channel. So yeah, that'd be a big help. Yeah, just going on about the Atto free. I think the insurance companies are doing pretty well out of these electric cars, because they have it has a lot of safety features, which makes it hard to have an accident. So with the autonomous emergency braking, the car, I've noticed it come on a few times when it's getting close to other cars. It'll actually brake and avoid an accident, and even in reverse, that will actually also brake if it's getting close to an object. So chances of having an accident in these cars still very likely, but it's a lot lower than cars without these safety features. So yeah, that's probably one of the reasons why I went for a cheaper insurance quote for, because I didn't think I didn't think it was worth spending money on a car to be insured when it is almost probably 50% less likely to have an accident than cars that don't have these safety features built in. But saying that again, the insurance wasn't a whole lot dearer than my car, which is probably only my old car, which is probably only insured for $10,000, and this car's insured for $45,000. So it wasn't. So the insurance quote was almost the same. So I don't know how insurance companies work. So, but yeah, so I hope everybody liked the video, and I'll try and do some more interesting content, and I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed it.